Come on, silly. It's me. Yes. I'm only going to knock upon the door a few more times, and then I'm going to take the ginormous check and all the balloons away to the next person's house. There could be another person's house. You don't know. Will you just open the door? I know what not ready looks like to you. It's not a big deal. Open the door. Ooh. Maybe I should close the door for you, give you another 5 minutes. Come on. I didn't know that I didn't know that was exactly the in look. Well, you just calm down. It's fine. I know it's not fine. I meant it's going to get better. Yeah, it is, because I'm going to take over for you, and then you're going to get upstairs, and you're going to go take care of yourself. Well, okay, maybe you're a few years overdue. All the more reason. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, I know. I know. I know where you keep kiddo. You act like I haven't done anything like this before. There they are. Hey, Bugaboo. Yeah, you ready for a night with good old... Yeah. And off they go. Stop. What are you talking about? Listen, child or not, you deserve to have a night out on the town once in a while. Go on, go get ready. I mean it, get ready. Do you just get ready for me, okay? For me. Well, because I know you won't do it for yourself. Okay, good. Thank you. All right. Now, I've got the kid. Just go upstairs and try to remember what it was like when you went on a date. Well, you know, I wouldn't know what that's like. No. Nuh-uh. You know that's not true. Yeah. No. As the old movie goes, I've been to enough dances. I gave up on that nonsense years ago. Because I did. It's all over for me, but it's not for you. Go. Go. I'm not hearing it. Especially with you having all that stuff in your hair. That's just... Would you just... What even is that? Oh, well, is it supposed to be there? Is it supposed to look like that? Ow, hey. No fair. Don't beat up the help. I'm just saying I don't know what it's for. Do I look like somebody that needs that? Exactly. Not if I'm going on a date of my own, which I'm not. I'm not even bothering. Just go. Hey, Bugaboo. What you working on? Yeah, I know. Listen, it's gonna be you and me for a few hours, okay? And then we're gonna wait till mom leaves the room, and then the real fun will begin. I don't know. I think I'm gonna teach you how to hotwire cars. It'll be fun, you know. You can pretend to steal mine over and over. But remember, we only steal my car, nobody else's car. And that hot wiring trick will be handy when I lose my keys all the time, because that's a thing. Don't tell your mom that's a thing, but that's a thing. And, okay, well maybe it is a little early for that. I mean that is an impressive stack of stuff. But we could watch some movies. I'll find all the inappropriate movies. Like oh, Charlie Brown. No, nobody watches Charlie Brown. I mean, that's just out of line. And what was this? Up. Yeah, Up. This devastated people all across the country. It's like that's going to be and Toy Story. Oh yeah, Toy Story. Yeah, that's. I mean, that's just banned in places. And um, that. Well, okay, yeah. Barney. What are you, some sort of anarchist? Okay. Nothing. We're just talking about. Um. Wow. No, no. You look really good. Yeah. Yeah, you look great. Um. Hey. You know how to use the DVD player? Oh, it's a Blu-ray player. I'm sorry. I have been corrected. The child prodigy has corrected this poor and lowly soul. Why don't you go ahead and pop one of those entirely inappropriate movies in, and I'll be right with you. Do you want me to get you some popcorn in a minute? Well, I mean, what kind of movie is it without popcorn? Popcorn and a pillow fort. Go on. Hey, I saw you stacking stuff. You get those couch cushions out of that couch and you start building the fort. And we're going to be hanging out. Go on. Hey. No, you look beautiful is all. Well, I'm sorry. I don't mean to make... Wait, how am I making it weird? Well, if nothing else, I'm trying to boost your confidence. You haven't been out in ages. Well, you deserve to be out way more often. And no, I don't. I don't deserve. I'm done. I've been done. Done forever. Because I'm done. I don't know. I just want to let you know that you look amazing. And if I wasn't completely done with relationships and dating and all of that and everyone and everything, except for hanging out with your kid, I'd be really jealous right now. Because you're awesome, for one. How often do you put people down? How often do you do things just for yourself or act selfishly in any capacity? Right, I have to practically drag you to anything that's good for you because you're too caught up trying to be everybody else's cheerleader. It's kind of sickening, really. It's really, really, like, frustrating. No, not that part. Really? That's the part you took from this? And you're funny. And you're basically a genius. I don't know how you managed to figure this stuff out, because I don't. You put together all this kids' furniture stuff. Okay, well, maybe it helps that your hands are tiny. I don't know. I couldn't do it, but I got these Twinkies on the ends of my maws, because I'm allowed to put myself down. And there's nobody that worries about it. I don't care. I don't. No, not like that. I don't hate myself. Would you get off that? That train left the station a long time ago, along with my dignity and my dating life. Because I decided not to. Because I decided. You know how long it's been. Yes, exactly. Around that time. You're right. Well, there it is. Now, can we just draw the attention back to you? You've been so caught up in trying to be such a wonderful person, like amazing all around, like all-star MVP mom and all-star MVP at your job and all this other stuff that it just makes me sad that, you've cut parts of your life away because you don't, that kid in there does not disqualify you from having a good life at home. And something more important than a good friendship with me. I mean, I adore what we have. I wouldn't trade that for anything in the world. But you need more than that. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to take this like 11 out of 10 look you've got going on. And I want you to go out there and meet with this guy and have an absolutely fantastic time. And I want you to not worry for 1 minute about what horrible things that we're up to, because you know for a fact that I'll have it all cleaned up by the end of the night anyway. I don't even worry about that stuff. I don't care. It's a messy house. I'll get it cleaned up. Okay, well then maybe my name's Alfred. Good luck in all your romantic adventures, Master Wayne. It will stick with Master. Hey, Alfred Pennyworth is a badass. And don't let anybody fool you. Well, maybe you should read the comic books like I told you to. Yeah, no, he ain't just some old guy. Will you just go? Just go. It'll be fine. All right. Okay, kiddo. Popcorn coming up. Hey. No, it's fine. It's fine. Kiddo's asleep. Don't worry. We had dinner. We watched some movies. I taught him how to hotwire. No, I didn't. Okay, I showed him the car engine. Well, they like it. You don't have to worry. I mean, you're gonna anyway, but I still have to have the statement. It's an obligation. That's how things go. He was wondering about if I was going to come and rescue you. Well, you know how they are. Yeah, it's how all kids are. They asked me to teach them how to get to you and save you from a bad date. Well, you didn't have one, right? Exactly. You had a wonderful time. That's great. No, it is. It's fantastic. I'm so glad for that, okay? Now, I gotta get going. Because it's almost midnight? I have to work tomorrow morning. You know, my boss is gonna be pitching a fit when I show up all groggy. Well, my eyeballs are necessary for certain things. And although I can watch all the Charlie Brown and Barney, you know, that I can fathom and be fine, this stupid job. Oh, it's fine. It's only stupid because I want to sleep. Yeah, by the way, what is that? A nanny cam. What, you don't trust me? No, I don't care that it's there. I just... So it's just this... Oh, okay. In case of you have a well, I guess that's fair. It just... Does it record all the time? Okay. Well, I mean, if you're worried about that, why don't you ask me to come by more often? Well, then I can take off time from work. Well, it's a little bit late for me to take off work for tomorrow. All right. So it records all. Does it record sound too? No, nothing happened. I just wondered. Okay, do you think anything happened? I'll sit right here. I am not turning beet red. But I will. I'll sit right here if you want. Okay. All right then. See? You're so silly sometimes. By the way, you don't look disheveled enough to have the good time I was hoping you were having. Not like that. I just meant... I don't know. He looked nice. Of course I watched him pick you up. What am I, a monster? Okay, don't answer that. I am a monster. I am a big, scary monster that will never get married. Rawr. I am the world's greatest nightmare, a happily unmarried man with no potential prospects. Ow! Ow! Why did you hit me like that? Why does that bother you? Why does that bother everybody? I'm just done. I had bad dates and bad relationships and bad everything. Yeah, they were all before I met you. Why? It's just, by the time I met you, I had been through so much bleh that I was at the point where I was starting to just be angry at women. Okay? And then I met you, and we had a blast. And I was like, this is great. This is perfect. This is everything that I need. I have all the social interaction with a female member of the species without any of the crap of worrying about obligations or commitments or pomp and circumstance or whatever other fancy words you want to use. I don't know. I just hear him on television all the time. Hey, don't you make fun of me for watching Bridgerton once or twice. I like the outfits, okay? I could never pull it off, but I would think that would look cool. You don't know. Actually, you probably know way better than I do. I mean, look at how well you're dressed in me. It doesn't matter. It doesn't, and none of that matters. Just know that as long as you're around, I don't need a companion. I don't need to have a romance. It's not necessary for me, okay? It's not. I can watch everything else in life go by. I can work on myself. I can be the best version of myself for you and for the kid and for anyone else around me. And I don't have to focus on some unattainable, ridiculous goal that is one-sided, okay? Now, like I said, I gotta go. They should be out for a long time. We played until it was way after bedtime, and all right. I'll tell you what. I'll reconsider, okay? But no promises. Well, for one, who am I going to find that dresses as good as you? How exactly are we going to double date? Like hell. I tell you that I'm seeing somebody, and you're going to be stomping across the whole US of A, if necessary, to find out what kind of person they are. Hell, for all I know, you've got like a best friend in the FBI to give me their entire past, or probably not give it to me. I wouldn't put it past you. All right. Just go and have a good rest of your night, okay? And if everything worked out and you want to go on another date, just tell me, okay? And I'll watch the kid. I know, big guy. It's time for bed. Come on. Well, it's tricky. Your mom is trying to find somebody nice. Yeah, so they can be your dad. Well, it can't be me. No, and that's a good thing because we're good friends. Dads can't be your best friend. No, they can't. Because sometimes they have to be mean. Sometimes they have to be looking out for you in ways that make you angry. Okay? I mean, you and me, we're like this. You know? We're all kinds of trouble. We're a science kit and a rash of poor decision making. Well, okay, you don't get that reference, but it's fine. It's fine. Just know that I'm not going anywhere, okay? And I don't get to be your dad, but I do get to be your best friend, right? You and me against all of the world. You got it? Sure, I'm going to be there for birthdays. Okay, just because your mom finds you a new dad, or a dad in general, I don't know what the whole story is. I never bothered to ask. just because there's somebody else in the picture doesn't mean I go away. Not on your life. And if that guy wants to be a dad and not let me into your life, well, we'll just have to fix their wagon, won't we? That's right. Nobody's splitting you and me up. I can't, buddy. I can't because I don't think your mom would ever love me back. It's hard to explain, okay? It's an adult thing, and no, it's not an adult thing as in, it's because it's really complicated and even adults have trouble explaining it. When I met your mom, I loved her right away. But it was different. It was different than all the other times that I'd ever... Yeah. Well, okay, yeah, you know when people kiss on the TV and you ask mom and mom says, well, it's different because it's not real. But then when we read the books, and the books that you have on, the one, that one about the old the king, and that's more real. That book never changes, you know. That's the kind I felt, and that's when I decided that I didn't want to be in relationships anymore. Because your mom is special. Very special. Just like you are very, very special. You're the most special thing I've ever seen. The most special person. It's okay. I didn't mean thing. How are you so smart? See, this is what I mean by special. I'm having a heart-to-heart with it. It's fine. It's fine. But listen, when I met your mom, I figured out that I couldn't have somebody as special as your mom. And if I can't have somebody that special, then I don't want any. But I could still be close to her, and I could be close to you. And I love that. That's the best thing in the whole world. Yes, I guess I do. I guess I do love your mom. And I love you. I love you both. You're like the best thing in the whole world to me. But your mom can never know, okay? Like ever. Because I think if your mom found out how I feel about her, she might... No, I don't think she'll take you away from me. I think she might like me too, but then I'll ruin it, just like I ruin everything. So, this is the best. This is the best. Okay? So, special secret. Pinky swear with me. Alright, it's way too late. Go on, get in there. I'm not going anywhere till your mom gets back, okay? So when you wake up, it'll be mom and not me. But I'm going to be staying right here, okay? Yep, just like in the storybook. Good night, kiddo.